Hey up, my ducks, welcome back to the channel. Please hit the subscribe button if you're new to this, and if you're not new to this, you know what to do. Give me a like on the video. A little bit of news for you today. CENGIZ is apparently in talks with Leicester on moving to the club on a permanent deal. According to fansided the foxesofleicester.com, the Turkish international, by the way, he was phenomenal the other night against, I believe it was against Russia, wasn't it? He's playing probably tonight as well against Turkey against Serbia. He should be in that lineup with Turkey tonight, as well as Kaglar Soyuncu. But just going back to CENGIZ yeah, so apparently he's looking like he's really happy at Leicester, and he is quoted. There's a quote here saying, "I am where I dream to be. I am happy to be at Leicester City. Hopefully, I will be in a permanent position in the Premier League." There you go. So the Turkish international wants to stay at Leicester, which is good stuff. Leicester also looking for another player actually on the wing, but we'll go into that probably on another video. But some other news for you as well that's just come in, which is about Luke Thomas. Now, Luke Thomas is a born Leicester-bred player. He came from Syston in Leicester. He was born in and brought up in Syston of Leicester. He's only 19 years old. He's appeared 3 times for the club, I believe. He's got a couple of England caps under his name as well at under 18 and under 19s. And according to, again, fansided the foxesofleicester.com, Blackburn Rovers are interested in loaning him out of the club. Maybe we'll probably have to go and get some game time elsewhere, because when you think about we've just signed, you know, we've just signed Castagna, who's going to be playing on left and right as soon as Ricardo Pereira comes back from injury, which will be very soon in a couple of weeks. And then you've got Christian Fuchs as well. Probably his very last season for the club, and very experienced as well, Christian Fuchs. So you're not going to drop him. And Luke Thomas isn't going to get game time. So yeah, it's probably the right move, to be honest with you. It worked out for Harvey Barnes. You know, he's still only a young lad as well, Harvey Barnes, and he went out on loan, don't forget, under the club Puel era. He got brought back, and it did wonders for him. And look at him now. You know, Harvey Barnes is one hell of a player. Broke into the England team as well, don't forget. So I suppose it's only a good thing for him to go, Luke Thomas, to go to Blackburn, get some game time, and learn the craft. You know, he's an English prospect, like we've discussed, and well, let's just wait and see what happens. Tomorrow is the transfer deadline day, I believe. Is it 12 o'clock midnight, or is it Friday? I think it's the 16th. I think it is the 16th. Get your comments in and just quickly read out some of your comments. Under was good in the international break, says Elliot. Yes, he was, with a 1-1 draw against Russia I think it was at the weekend, wasn't it? And they are playing tonight against Serbia as well. Don't forget that one. I will be doing a watch along, by the way, tonight, England versus Denmark. So that is on tonight from 7:30 on the channel as well, so don't forget to jump in there as well. West Ham says, "Hey Lee, when are you doing the WhatsApp chat thing on your burner phone?" Yes, that is going to happen. I need to get that set up. We're gonna get Benrahma but wanted King, but at least Benrahma's coming for us, says West Ham. So that's other news as well, as West Ham will be looking at a Benrahma deal, which I thought maybe it was probably it was a player we should have gone for in all, but hey ho. Yes, I will be doing the England versus Denmark. But going back, I think Leicester really do need to sign CENGIZ as a permanent player. European experience behind him, international, and a good friend of Soyuncu as well. So yeah, there you go. There's today's news. If you like this sort of thing, I am going to be doing more videos like this, probably every other day, maybe every day. Who knows? We'll just keep rolling these out, 5 to 10 minutes per video. But please, if you do like this sort of thing, give me a like and subscribe to the channel if you're new. What are your thoughts on Luke Thomas as a player? Obviously, only had 3 games for Leicester at the very end of last season due to injuries on Ricardo Pereira, and Ben Chilwell obviously got injured as well. I think Christian Fuchs also got injured at the end of last season, so he had to step in, and he did well. He did well last season, Luke Thomas, for the games that he did play. He played more of a wing-back role, to be honest with you, than a left-back. But I thought he did, considering he was only 19 and he's just thrown into a Premier League battle of Champions League football at the end there, which we lost, obviously, to Man United on the last day. Overall, it was pretty good. What are your thoughts? Do you think loaning him out will be the right move? Get your comments in before we shoot. Hey, Chappy says Super Red, and Adam as well. Hey, guys, thank you for joining in. How about Harvey Barnes to Liverpool? Says, nah, that's not going to happen yet, mate. That's not happening. Why don't you guys go for King since we're not getting him? Says West Ham. Again, that's probably another video for another day. Lee, do you think Rashford is top class? Paul, I do think Rashford is definitely top class and deserved his England goal for the amount of stuff he's done during the pandemic. But again, this is a Leicester news piece on CENGIZ under as a permanent stay to Leicester City Football Club, and looking like a Luke Thomas is going to be loaned out by the transfer deadline on October the 16th towards Blackburn Rovers. It won't be permanent. It will definitely be a loan because we don't want to lose him. He seems like he's going to be one of those players you want to hold on to, especially considering he's already in the England camp with the under 18s and now under 19s as well. Right. Thank you. I'm all out of time. I shall see you tonight. Don't forget to join in from 7:30 on the watch along for England versus Denmark for the Nations League. We'll be here from 7:30 right here on the channel. So I shall see you all later. Hit the subscribe button, like the video as well, and get your comments in after the video if you're watching us on replay. I will reply to all of your comments as well. What your thoughts are on CENGIZ under staying at Leicester on a permanent deal and Luke Thomas going away to technically maybe for a season or two to Blackburn Rovers. Get your thoughts in, get your comments in, and I'll reply. See you all on the next one. See you tonight.